Steve, you're one of the founders of Excel Dynamics,
Yeah.
and you created Success is a Mind Game.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what is Success is a Mind Game?
Good question. Success as a mind game is a combination of both an understanding of how our mind works and how we function as human beings, and the ways to discipline our mind so that we can be more consistently at our best. One of the things I say is in school we're taught how to think, but there's very rarely do we actually understand, or a way of understanding how our minds work and how that affects both the experience we have and the kind of results we get in our life. So success as a mind game is a combination of putting that all together in a simple way so people understand how they function, how the mind works, so they're more in control of the experience they have in their life and the results they get.
So who do you coach or teach with this?
Okay, it's come out of the work I do with businesses generally, whether that's with teams and helping them function more effectively and get the results, or with leaders or different departments, and also with sports people. How the mind works is the same in both, and how people use their mind has a huge impact on the way that they experience things, the way they view things, and the way they do things. So the more we can understand that, then the better results we get.
So you work with sportsmen, businessmen. Do you coach on a one-to-one basis, or can you work with groups with this?
Both. It started out actually with groups, with teams, and developed then more into one-on-one work as well.
Right.
And generally with golfers, well, it can be both.
And why do you do this?
Well, I've done a lot of my own personal development work over the last few years, last probably 20 years in fact, and most of that's such a kind of traditional way. I've done a lot of study, academic study around psychology as well in my later life, and when I come across the approach that I use now, it's not used in mainstream psychology or mainstream teaching, but it's the most simple thing I found as a way of understanding how I tick and how others tick, and it's had the most profound effect on my own life. So I use it in my life every day, and want to find ways that I can share that with as many people as I can.
And you say it is the most simple form. What can you tell us more about what it is?
Well, it is this understanding of what are the basic ingredients or elements, if you like, that make up how we create our experience in life. What are the elements in our mind, and how does the mind work and the process of thought work, so that I can understand. It's almost like having a dashboard, if you like, for how I function, and be able to tell what's working, am I at my optimum or am I not, and if not, how do I get back to being at my best, in a simple way of getting that understanding and a framework so people can tell where they are and how do you make those adjustments.
Right.